You're watching another Supercharged Masterclass with Jordan Samuel Fleming. Your opportunity to learn the ins and outs of Podio design and development from one of the top Podio partners in the world.
Hey everybody, it's Jordan Fleming here with another Supercharged Masterclass. Now, today I'm going to show you a really useful little tool in Citrix PWA that will help you be able to create items from an app and drop multiple items into a relationship field. So I've got a relationship field that's got a link somewhere to an item, and I want to create it. I want to drop another item and have both. So I'm going from one linked item to two linked items. There's a very simple way of doing that in Citrix PWA, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Let's dive into Podio. Okay, so here we are in Podio. Now in my kind of demo Scratch workspace, and we're working on the notion of a contacts and a company app. And as you'll see here, I've got a button to create company, which you'll have seen in other videos if you watch them, and I've already got a company linked here, and it's called Jordan Fleming Company Original. It's already there. Now, if I just choose to create an item and update that field, that original one will go away. It'll be replaced. Well, what happens if we want to keep that one and append the second one we've just created? How do we do that using Citrix PWA? Well, it's very simple. We just have to make one minor adjustment, which I'll show you right now. So I'm going to pop back over here, and I'm going to take a look at my on update flow that we've been using. And you can remember that, of course, the trigger here, the filters of when we do these things, and we've got the actions we are doing. Now, we've made a change. I've made a change to this action. Whereas before, I will say it was just update this contact with a value of the created company. And what that will do is that will essentially drop the created company I just did as part of this flow into that field. If I do the flow again, click the button again, it's going to replace it. Well, I want to append it this time. I want to say, keep what's there, add the new one I'm creating. So how do we do that? We just make a slight change. We change this from value to calc, and I'll just paste what I already have. That's not going to let me, that's fine. So, well, I'll write it from scratch then. That's fine. So I've got a calculation here. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the field token. That's the token of the field that I want to use. This is the company one. So what this does is it says, this is what's already here. Hey, are you using Podio to manage your real estate investment business? Wait! Click the link to find out why thousands of real estate investment professionals are using Podio plus smartphone to make more calls, send more text, and close more deals. Click the link, right? And you can see Jordan Fleming's Company Original. That's very true. But now I want to append the next one. So what I do is I do space, I do a dot, space, open quotes, comma, close quotes, space, dot, space, and I go to the created company Podio item ID. And what that does is that, so we've got contact, what's originally in the field, the original, so I'm dropping the field token, space, period, space, open quotes, comma, close quotes, space, period, space, and then we're dropping the token for the created Podio item ID in the company's app, i.e. the one we just created as part of this flow. And that, you can see here in the little visualizer, it shows the Jordan Fleming's Original Company, which is great, and then it shows a comma, and that's exactly what we want. So I'm going to save that. A tiny change, changing from just a value to a calculation, which appends what you've already got and then appends onto it the new thing. So if I now go over here and I click create company, boom, it's appended the second one on. The first one is kept. And if I do it again, because the way that script, that bit of code is written, no, it's not like code, but because of the way that is written, it's going to take whatever's in this field and then append the new thing onto it. So now if I do it again, it should now have 3, and so on and so on and so on. Really useful thing that you will find if you are building out a system particularly where you maybe have an invoicing app with line items or something like that. A very simple thing to do, a very simple change, but not one that everybody knows about. So I hope that helps you out. As always, if you like, dislike, disagree, etc., you got something you want me to talk about, then do hit me up in the comments on the website or on the YouTube channel. While you're on the YouTube channel, do make sure you hit the subscribe button to be notified for new videos. And of course, check out the Supercharged podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, every major podcast platform. If you like it, give it a like, give it a rating, give it a review, give it a share. Help spread the gospel, and consider coming on yourself. Go to wearegamechangers.com and pop over to the contact page, and why not come on as a guest. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching this Supercharged Masterclass with Jordan Samuel Fleming, CEO of Smartphone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel to be notified of new podcast episodes, Podio Masterclasses, and in-depth Podio extension reviews.